Hey guys, today we're going to have a sensible video, really calm and collected.
Hello, YouTube! It is good to be back. So, first video, what are we going to be talking about?
Well, I was going to talk about my job at a grocery store, Mace Grocery. It was a pretty fun job.
Wait! Whoa. You're just going to talk about your boring job at the boring grocery store as your first video in J&E's Tales?
Yeah, pretty much.
You need a more interesting story, like that time you were mugged in Williamsburg, or maybe another sequel to The Hex. Everyone loves those.
Nah, I just want to talk about my grocery store. Yeah, Jay, that's not very marketable. You should be more marketable. Alright, everyone, shut up, or I will hang you by your ears to a clothesline. You make a compelling point.
Be quiet.
So I worked at a grocery store. It was a pretty fun job, even though I made comparatively little compared to pretty much all of my friends. And I had people pretty regularly ask me why I didn't just go somewhere else. But I really did love that job, and it was 100% because of the people there. So I'll go through them. There was Marlboro. This guy was crazy big, but a big teddy bear as well. And out of all of the Mace mates, he definitely did the most work, which our boss probably thought favorably upon, but unfortunately that means that he doesn't really have a great story. However, he did have a tendency to buy a whole lot of food, and just random stuff in general, and share it with the group. So one time, we were in the back of the store near the produce. I can't remember what we were doing, but we were probably doing something extremely highly important when he saw this water in the back and decided to pick it up. It had these chunks in it, and he was like, "Dude, this is gross." It was like $5, which is ridiculously expensive. But he bought it anyways and gave me a little taste. Yeah, it was chunky water, so it tasted about how you would expect.
Horrible?
Oh yeah. But it was new. But moving on down the list, you had Rice, who was a mad lad. He was always doing crazy stuff. Like one time, him, Mike, who I'll probably get to in part 2, went to Taco Bell, and they took like a 45-minute dinner break, even though ours were only supposed to be 30. And then he gets back, and they both go to the bathroom. Like, not together, obviously.
That would be weird.
Anyways, so they both go to the bathroom, and Mike doesn't take a short break. So when they get back, my boss Obinsky completely just kicks them both out of the store. And then they straight up just have a protest outside. Like they were calling the store, being as big of a nuisance as possible. And then they went down to this other store to apply for a job. But unfortunately, they weren't hiring. My bro also liked to play the lottery, and he would buy them for all the Mace mates, and we would pretty much just stand around the self-checkout playing the lottery. And even though the most I think we ever won was about $20, we played it for the fun. And yeah, it was pretty neat.
That's not a word.
Your face is an word, man.
You make a compelling argument.
So anyways, as always, Jay wins again.